position and your AI couldn't copy. I'm leaving clues in the fitting room and it's hot tea. No, I'm not thinking about no exes, no, they miss me. I got the whole room spinning like it's Don't bars, take it to the chorus. Ooh, wanna rock with Jenny. Keep your head down, nails done like Jenny. Boss got 'em obsessed like Jenny. Like Jenny. I think I really like Jenny. Haters that don't really like Jenny. Cause they can never ever be Jenny. But have you ever met Jenny? It's Jenny. But have you ever met? But have you ever met? But have you ever met? My jaw don't want to circus shit. 포징 한 번에 만들어 mosh pit. They can't deal with me cause I'm priceless. You're the 샐러드 속에 내 DNA. Get out of my way. 바비가 트럭키가 되기 전에. Namestream blame tryna bust my bubble. 터뜨려봐 그럼 너 그 노래서만 하는 거야 제닐.
Substitution coming up. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, the talk's been it's a fee of around 30 million, which I think's a bargain for a player of his quality. I'm sure the fans will be pleased as well. I think he'll make an impact.
Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. And they might be in. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required. Goal kick. They're making a change here. "20 minutes left to play." Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try.
Lütfen dikkat. Basın tribününün arkasında bir seyircimizin yaşadığı sağlık sorunları...
Time, but no great panic here about firing themselves level.
Yolunun açılması önemli.
Able to come away with the ball.
Teşekkürler.
The ball taken away from them. Centre. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. There's a good amount of freedom here. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Good pass, good chance. Oh, it must be here. And that's an easy one, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Played in with that.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed. But there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
There's no hoping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Can he finish? Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Untidy in possession there. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. And we're back underway at 2-0. Nicely kept in, that's good work. The game keeps going. Huge block, but still danger. Has a go, and it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Into the box it goes. Got it away, but not far. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Trying to force a mistake. Oh, that's not properly away. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Lots of room for them now. And the promise of something happening is over. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
My lover's got nobody, my love is out tonight. My lover's got nobody, that's right. She's gonna cut a rug up, she's making the next move. She's looking for somebody new. I go to work every single day. The nights are crazy, I take the bait. I've got this feeling I'm never gonna change. But if I do, it's fun that way. She's the only one. It's only her I see in my dreams.
And they're making a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Kipchoo. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted.
Yeah, and I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
Working so hard to win back possession. Couldn't hang on to it again. Kipchoo. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Artean. Well, he's won the ball. Alexandru Kipchoo. And lost the ball. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
It's a dangerous game to play, this, just absorbing pressure. I think this could cause them problems, you know.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. It's with Mendy. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Alexandru Kipchoo. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Goes through for the goal kick. And time for the change now. Valentin Kretsu. Aurelia Dawa. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Murgia. Aurelia Dawa. Valentin Kretsu. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball. Nicholas. Octavian Popescu. And a good-looking ball. Chances on. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Alessandro Murgia. Alexandru Kipchoo. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Radunovic. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they use their pace? Well, Now the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. The ball with Mendy. Alessandro Murgia. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan.
Every time the moon and stars reflect the flame, our love begins to dwell. You and I begin a sentimental game. Our dreams of clientele. Just as long as we're together, there is no place or time. Just as long as we're together, there is no place or time. No. Passersby laugh and smile as they proceed. They know what's in store. While we watch, they call us ceremony. They've been.
And there's going to be a change now. Into the box it goes. Excellent working goal there, well saved. The ball cleared and it's gone out. A little sloppy on the ball there. Olimpiu Morutsan. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
Put it away, but not far. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And they've come away with the ball. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Still making forward progress. Oh, that's tremendous. How on earth did he save that so easily? Oh, brilliant anticipation. Olaru. Moving forward well. And it's on now. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Over the line, throw in. Not his day today, and the call's been made to take him off. A sub about to come on. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Options available in the middle. That has gone out, it'll be a throw. Could he? Oh, not a bad try at all.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. A really good interception to take the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
There's a good feel to this attack. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And the promise of something happening is over. All one, well read. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Good cross into the middle. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Olaru. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Darius Olaru. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to...
Yo traigo flores blancas y azucenas también. Ay, flores blancas, ay, flores blancas. Ay, yo traigo flores blancas y azucenas también.
And they're making a change.
Ivanov.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Dawa. Tanase. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Lovely weight. Now, options are plenty. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
And good anticipation. To take the lead, and denied by the post. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Oh, and couldn't convert. And time for the change now. Antwi. Silvio Balaure. Balaure. Putting it out of play for a throw-in.
Ivanov.
That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking cross. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Could be threatening. Through on goal. In position. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead?
Antwi.
Well, gifting away possession. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And now their turn to have the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Here it is now, a substitution. Determined defending. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Well, giving the ball away. Tanase. Nicholas. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Valentin Kretsu. And the flag has gone up, offside. Silvio Balaure. Antwi. Ivanov. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a bit.
Now it's so cold in my heart as I spiral, and it gets so cold after dark when I spiral. I'm alive, but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark, 'cause if it's so cold, when it's hot, don't fail me now. I need to let it go, let it go.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Just the challenge that was required. Now the counter-attack looks on. Determined to keep moving. And should have been so much more incisive.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
Oh, superb tackle. Going to open them up. Could be in. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Kenneth Omeruo. Plenty of room in the wide area. Good bit of closing down. Well, there's been a lot of chatter on the internet about Wolves. They have their new signing. It's finally gone through.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player. The move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Popescu. Al-Hassan. Waited well. Real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. It's with Camara. And he did well to cut it out. Wonderfully weighted pass. Good looking pass. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Possibilities here. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And that's Sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Damjan Djokovic. Well read to win possession back.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Trying to connect. Trying to craft something. Opportunity. And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
He's in here. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Kretsu. There's the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Still pressure. Oh, this looks useful. A concession of a corner here. And over it comes. And roaming free here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But quick thinking defensively. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Daniel Graubats. And it's a quality pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Push me, I'm already close to the edge. Smile at my face with my toes on the ledge.
lads. Don't get up, mate.
Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's all about the Superliga here today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And unable to retain possession. Promising looking ball. Chance to go ahead. Lovely setup. Won the ball, now to keep it. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? They've lost it there, and the attack is over. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Time to go to work. And a cross into the area. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. A little sloppy on the ball there. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Beautifully weighted ball. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Able to come away with the ball. And 10 minutes of play remain. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Will keep the attack moving nicely. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Working hard to win it back there. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Delightful pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Al Hassan. Dawa. Nicholas. Nicely timed tackle. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Al Hassan. Radunovic. It's a weighted pass. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Managed to get it out of there.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Good distribution. Really pressurising them, and a throw-in coming up. Really good interception. Oh, a fine block. Siyabonga Gezana. And the attack looks promising. And an attempt best forgotten, I think.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
Ganea. A chance then for the respective managers to... So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Al Hassan. Risto Radunovic. Will it happen for them? Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man.
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, right idea. Well, we're into the final half hour. Will he play it in? And a no-nonsense clearance. That's a good-looking pass. Determined defending. Strong bit of pressing. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Ganea. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Now what can they do from here? Possession changing hands. Kretsu. Al Hassan. Valentin Kretsu. Kretsu. Al Hassan. Well, they still have designs on the win, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, breezing past him. Can he put it away? Well, it wasn't a... opportunity, but nevertheless a chance for 1-0.
It does, but you can't fault their effort. You just feel they have to take one of these chances now.
The prospect of settling the game. Who can he pick out? Can they forge ahead? That's it. The referee brings the action to a... to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. What are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, and it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
Can he give them the lead? And the keeper snuffs out the danger. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's for sure. And with his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a very astute bit of business. Hopefully he lives up to our expectations.
He could pick out a teammate. But he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Al-Hassan. Valentin Kretsu. Trying to tee it up. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Siyabonga Gezana. Al-Hassan. Gives it a go! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Opportunity. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. 1-0 then. And there to intervene. Well, running room in the wide position. Oh, to level the match. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Nicholas. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Could be dangerous. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And making sure there was no danger in the end. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Yeah, the figure being reported was around £50 million. He is a top player, and I'm sure he's going to have an impact. I bet the fans will be so excited to watch him play every week.
Tanase. Risto Radunovic. Good visualisation and execution. Giving the ball away. And the pass deftly cut out. Sestor. And cutting it out. 20 minutes remaining.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Promising ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition.
Stop me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, the spike island come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. Not a shaman or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a cosmic design. I was playing to time until I walked back to the garden of earthly delights. I was born to perform. It's a calling. I exist to do this, shouting and pointing. And by the way, it's my kind. By the way, it's time I'll get it right. Oh. No one will ever understand it, and no one will ever have the last word, because it's not something you could ever say. So swift. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's my kind.
finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Romania and they face Hungary.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's not a bad-looking ball. In now, and he's not the best of clearances. Now, this might be promising, and the attack breaks down.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. Good ball in behind. It's in, and it has been coming. That's what you get for taking the timid approach. They just haven't believed in themselves here, and that's the result. Daniel Shalom. Salah. Allback. Attila Salah. Need to be better on the ball than that. Setting up the chance. It's only halfway clear. There it comes to an end. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
To go a long way with this. Good looking ball played in. There's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Off we go, the second half underway. Could be here. Only half the job done there. That set up the chance. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Shalai. They won the ball, now to keep it. Out of play, corner given.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Delivered into the box. That's done little to clear the danger. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. pressing high and they have the ball again. That's a good ball. Good defending to prevent any damage. That'll be a corner. And here comes a change. Corner kick played in. Just 20 minutes remaining now. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Real chance. And still danger here. Well stopped and safely away.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
This could get interesting. An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Stanchu. Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free.